want it cream, but I like it black. About the act and run it back, and you see how I act. If it's lack, feel it like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key, running back. Let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Solo might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told him I'd be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. In front and center is John Mechie. He's coming off one of his biggest games in both yards and touchdowns last week. It's the Blues and the Bills on Sunday night.
Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Blues of Orlando taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Orlando club, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They're brought out by a 5th-year pro coming off a career season as a passer and a runner. It's Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Now Jones. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. You know, last week it was unbelievable how many times they were in the backfield. They had 7 sacks. Whatever they had for pregame meal last week, maybe they had it again.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it if they keep this up. But remember, we were at their facility, and we walked past the defensive meeting room, and what did it say over the door? Rush the passer. It's a philosophy. It's a statement. That's who they want to be, and they've been very successful with it.
That opening drive sack. Throwing Jones. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Micah Parsons. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Matt Milano in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. 44-yard punt, return of 9. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 33 and a first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the option left, Richardson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Now 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. When you look at this Buffalo defense, they're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. Richardson off the play fake. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Richardson. Throw caught by A-Chain. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of just a yard. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
York able to send this one through, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get him the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real, and a pretty nice opening statement.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Micah Parsons, what a start to this ball game. Still in the first quarter, and he now has 3 sacks, on pace for double digits. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones, and looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out out of the gun. Here's a give to A-Chain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. 3rd down. Here's A-Chain. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. He can't get him down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And they'll run here with A-Chain. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Devon A-Chain with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Blues are able to stretch out their lead.
Ready.
And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Anthony Richardson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Blues are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
19, Bills nothing. Cade York to kick off.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Daniel Jones and the rest of the offense heading back out there. And he's had his struggles here early with a couple of interceptions as he'll try to refocus with a 1st and 10 to start this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return, here's Agnew. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Orlando takes back over on offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
19.
Again, it's Pacheco. Muscles him off. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Richardson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A throw over the middle taken in. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
19 Tiger.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. It's caught downfield by Mechie. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Richardson to throw off play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Buffalo, and even 40 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw caught by Pierce. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Half 18.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Down he goes. Foyesade Aluakin in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Folk connects on the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Richardson to the air on 1st down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Chase Young. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So we come upon... Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So this offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check man, check man. Go street.
From the shotgun, Richardson finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chase Young able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. Orlando takes back over on offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Richardson on the bootleg here. He dumps it off to A-Chain. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now third down and 6 to go. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go save pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. They go play action with Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, it's whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
They run once more with Edwards. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Jones throw finds its target, Dobbs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Folk. And this is back to a 5-point game. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Orlando takes back over on offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Richardson going to move him around. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now the rookie's free. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Puka Nacua. 74 yards. And the Blues are able to add on to that lead. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Extra point by York is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Nolan Smith in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature. And
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Orlando takes back over on offense. And, CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, how you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Buffalo as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Ready, set.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And they take over. They'll set. At the 46-yard line. Now Jones. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. There he goes, right side. He's still on his feet, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They'll get 34 yards there. Off the bootleg, Jones. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second.
Come on, come on. On the ball, now, now.
Here's Pacheco once again. Across midfield. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 32-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Blues add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal, and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Nolan Smith, his 2nd sack of the night.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Jones. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Here we go, here we go.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now it's Richardson. Throw caught by A-Chain. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Orlando, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
To the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a. Now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. This got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride, is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you riding, I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing, when I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood, after I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give him the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling.
Ready! Hot, hot! Ready! Go!
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get by. I can teach you how to get
Ready!
paid.
Ready!
The whole thing, these little slides. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy.
Hey!
That's why
Let
my
go!
flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna
Come on,
build
come on.
Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do.
On the set!
I'ma watch what you gon' do. If you gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then tuck a deuce. You throwing up the
Tag!
vibe, man, that don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got
Ready, ready!
time.
Ready!
I ain't got the goose, that wishes. Don't come through. The tag in the
Got it!
G.
Ready?
You ain't with
Ready,
the
ready?
vibe. Don't waste my time. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the diet
Ready?
in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the unity and the unity. The continuity of opportunity.
Let's go now!
Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to
Ready, break. Ready, ready. Okay, break. Here we go, here we go. Let's go. Hut.
What's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sicker than typhoid and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets with the money strengthened by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate. Then gang.
Down. Hut, hut. Ready up. Go. Here we go. Shot. Get it. Ready.
Told him I would be a boss before I had business.
Ready.
Nobody hit a vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah,
Ready.
I'm $100 million richer. I paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Get a crossover, leave them playing twister. Or they thought that I was just a. Now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with some advice.
Come on, come on.
Playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. How that boy a
On the
big cat
jump.
with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the feet. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike. So he's gone.
Tag. Let's go now.
Is he gonna step by
Ready,
me?
ready.
Back, he rocks on me. Name him with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you don't like. Young, rich, and famous.
Here we go, here we go.
Pull up in that new thing. I'm serving and hauling up those lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'm bringing it to you. They're a free agent, I give him the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step?
Let's go. Go. Here we go. Shot. Ready. Get it. Ready. Ready. Catch. On the ready.
Penitentiary teachers, we selling slavery sentences. My Twitter feed never mention these feeding our children these, but in the mentions with rappers ain't worth a mention. These getting attention for selling ignorant. I believe in black and I can see the rap. And I believe in cap and I agree with cap and I believe in rap. I believe that I'm that.
Wait, is my microphone on? Is my shit on now? Let me see. Don't tell me I could have been streaming with my mic this whole time. Yo. Mic check. Streaming with my mic this whole time. What? Yo. Mic check. Streaming with my mic this whole time. What? Yo, what's up, y'all, boys? Damn. I thought I needed a headset, bro. Y'all niggas could hear me. Damn. Hey, bro, we lit though. After this, I'm finna get off though, finna end my stream and shit. But hey, I'ma stream tomorrow, bro. It's daily streams, cause we finna turn the fuck up, bro. Tune in, man. Tune in. Let me shout out my team real quick though. Damn, I did not know that. My mic was just muted, bro. Like, I had to go on my broadcast shit. Hold up. Let me show y'all real quick, bro. I'm finna end it though, but tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow for real. It's my team right now, bro. Both of these niggas getting the ball. You feel me? My team is Orlando Blues, but shit, nigga, we the Orlando Bulldogs, nigga. So all we do is run that hole. Cause my receivers, they ain't doing shit for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to draft Caleb Williams or some shit this year. Let me show y'all. Real quick. Feel me? That Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying? I might draft him or him right here, Jordan Travis. This is my boy, nigga. FSU, nigga. Florida State. Woo! No, I might end up drafting him, but who knows though, bro. Even though I got a rookie quarterback right now, I don't know. I might just got to put weapons around my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It might be too early for me to, you know what I'm saying, draft another one. Keon Coleman, another one. Florida State. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know he going crazy. He going crazy right now in real life too. Johnny 6'7". I know all my Florida State superstars, man. Johnny 6'7". I put this nigga outside and we in the red zone. I might put him at tight end, but in real life, he too skinny. I don't know. He like an Evan Ingram to me, but he just tall as hell, bro. You feel me? I don't know yet. I know I want to draft Johnny for sure, though. You know what I'm saying? I really want to draft him because he's 6'7". That's a rare height for a receiver, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be taller than most corners. But I ain't drafting no running backs. I like Trey right here. I like Will, but they got Frank Gore Jr. I thought about just skipping this draft class and going straight to the 2025 class, but I'm not. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to. They got Travis Hunter because I was gonna try to draft Travis Hunter. You know, one game he played receiver, next game he played corner, and just keep, you know what I'm saying, flip-flopping. That's what I was gonna do though. But tune in tomorrow, bro, for real, bro. My mic work, shit, we lit, bro. I got so many clips. I need to post them. I got so many clips and shit. But yo, man, tune in tomorrow, bro. We lit, bro. My mic working. What the fuck? Yo, we lit though. Tune in, bro. Hey, that last game I just played, that shit was dog trash. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to throw that bitch right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? We watch it. Shit, go watch that shit. It was just trash in my end on offense, passing that bitch, but hey, we here, bro. We here, nigga. But yeah, I'm out this bitch, man. Ghost game. We here. Let's go.